Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today, Lando just unlocked and 2 of his ears had strapped to me because I sent them earlier. Also, both tokens are uncommon. Alright guys, it's about time to welcome Lando, and let's click the welcome button. And now let's see his welcome animation. Here we are. Now for context. This memory archive was originally recorded by the central computer of Cloud City. Apparently, it was kind enough to send R2 a copy while the two of them were in communication with one another. Though I believe this particular file dates to several hours before the Millennium Falcon arrived at the... First, these rumors about a work stoppage in Sector 4, now Vader, cooling his heels in my shuttle bay? I swear, this day keeps getting worse all the time. Quest complete. High five, Lando. I do not need this kind of heat right now. Not after everything I've done to keep Cloud City off the Empire's sensors. Star's sake, I've got dignitaries from Quad to Cantona on the station right now, looking to do business. And you know what's bad for business? The Emperor's personal boogeyman stalking down, breathing down everyone's necks. And now he's called for a meeting with me, like he owns the place already. I've got to keep that from happening. Clear my schedule. Send Lando to prepare for the meeting. Let's start the quest, and let's look at his animations. Looking at the animations, you can see Lando checking his watch, dialing in some numbers like texting for a meeting to prepare, and then he'll walk around the kingdom doing the same thing. There! Lobot booked the secure conference room. The very secure conference room. The one even the Ugnaughts don't even know about. I may not have much leverage going into that meeting, but at least I can do is to keep it out of the public eye. Now all I have to do is talk to the 2-meter tall killing machine in the helmet into not taking over my city. Quest complete. No pressure, right? You know what? You've got this. You're Lando Calrissian. Vader nothing. You're slick enough to sell ice cubes to Kid Jimmy. Who struck it rich on Lothal with nothing but a lucky backhand and a stolen puffer pig? You did. Yeah, who hijacked the Emperor's personal pleasure yacht and lived to tell about it. Oh, actually that job was ways quicker than I have liked. I've got other examples though. A brave face. Send Lando to psych himself up. This requires him to get to level 2, and that's what we're gonna do. Get him to level 2. Lando is now level 2. I'm all in. Alright, moment of truth. Time to walk into that conference room, lay on the charm, and make myself a deal. If I play my cards right, I'll come out of this with my operation intact and my head still attached, and I always play my cards right. Quest complete, even if I've got to stack the deck beforehand. Oh dear, it appears all the records of the subsequent meeting have been erased from Cloud City's central computer. Likely redacted by the Empire for security purposes, they never did have any regard for the historical record. The good news is, I have nearly finished restoring the next portion of the first data file, the one featuring Master Luke. The only remaining challenge should be resequencing the necessary topographical data to model that region of Dagobah. Beyond the bog, build Dagobah. Now, it costs 800 currency, and we're gonna find a place to put it. Maybe around here? No. Oh! That's it. We should put it around here. And it'll take 6 hours to build. Since we're in the middle of building Dagobah, why don't we get Lando to level 3 if we don't want to waste any more time so that we can get things early. Lando is now at level 3. Let's see his welcome screen. Again. Wow, aren't I a lucky guy? I'm proud to announce Dagobah is fully built. Yeah, that's his hut alright. You know, I think I'm finally starting to learn my way around this swamp. Maybe that's me starting to attune myself to the Force over time. Or maybe I'm just getting used to telling all these trees apart. Quest complete. I'll bet it's the second one. Jogging through them all with a Jedi Master on your back will do that. Well, time to head in. Maybe Master Yoda can help me interpret what I saw somehow. He does speak in riddles sometimes when he answers my questions at all. But I think that's just his way of teaching me how to focus on the here and now. If I wasn't paying attention every second he's around, I'd be even more confused. Meeting with a master. Send Luke into Yoda's hut on Dagobah. Well, I'll say one thing for Master Yoda. He sure gave me a lot to think about. I wouldn't say we had a breakthrough or anything, but he told me a legend about the old republic that... Excellent news! I've successfully reconstructed the next available portion of the Cloud City data file. A good thing too. I wouldn't want to leave a crucial proportion of the historical record unexamined. Let me see. The recording of the then Baron Exterminator should resume at approximately... That will be all. Do not fail me, Calrissian. Wouldn't dream of it, Lord Vader. Would not dream of it. Alright, he's walking away. Keep smiling. Just keep smiling. A braver face. Send Lando to try to project confidence. And he's gone. Finally, hard just being in a room with that man, if that's even what he is. But Han, after all this time, that old pirate's really going to show up on my doorstep, and I'm gonna have to keep him here? There's a lot about this I don't like, but I'm smart enough to know when I've got the best deal out of a bad situation. I just hope it's going to be enough. Quest complete. It'll have to be. I've put too much into this city to float now. Well, if I'm going to go through with this, I'm going to do it right. Cover all the angles. First thing is, Vader's arranged for me to meet with that associate of his. Some kind of security issue he needs handled. One moment please. I just have to load in the necessary biographical data for the person in question. Welcome a crime lord. Welcome Boba Fett. If you got him in the Star Wars chest or in the Cascading Critters event, which I didn't, he'll be available soon. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to me. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you haven't already. Stay tuned for Chapter 3 with Boba Fett. And we'll see you real soon. Goodbye.